A lot of stuff that you see online for like theater shows right now is pre-recorded, and there's I have been seeing stuff since May of schools trying to do stuff for children's theater programs, but it's definitely stuff that's like been edited and put together like after the fact. And so I'm pretty proud of the fact that we put together something that was still live theater in a sense for the kids.
OMG, Micah, you have to see this cat video I just edited. Look. TV and movies and original series and commercials. Commercial? That's not a good thing. Oh my goodness. Of course it is. So what are you looking for?
This is my 20th year teaching. I started teaching first grade and have jumped around to a few districts, but I've been in Santa Ana for 10 years now, and I've been at my current school for 8 years and been doing theater here for 5. So I have a love for theater. I'm a drama major. I did children's theater all growing up, all the way through high school. And so being able to teach drama classes is really like blending my two loves of teaching and theater together. I think my drama classes that I teach are definitely my silver lining. Just compared to the spring when we first went to distance learning as a model, it was really difficult in the spring, and right now kids are so engaged. Like they really want to be there, especially my drama students. I mean, this is their chance to feel connected to each other and to something that they're passionate about. And so that's a silver lining when I log in every day, that I get to be with kids who are excited to learn again, just like they were in the classroom. Besides in the classroom, another silver lining for me has been that I've gotten to collaborate more with drama teachers from across Santa Ana. It's sometimes hard to get teachers together to collaborate from different schools during the regular school year when we're all at our sites, but we've had a lot more meetings and time to collaborate and reflect on our practice and grow since we went out for quarantine. When I started looking at shows for the fall, a lot of the shows being put out there right now are with similar themes. They're about people or teenagers surviving the pandemic and, written with, different characters or twists, but they all kind of had the same plot. And so I was looking for a play that could still be done through a Zoom setting, but that had sort of a different message to it. So I still felt like when I read The Internet is a Look a Kitten, that it was still timely, talking about how distracted we get when we're online. That's exactly what's happening to people who are working from home and students who are learning from home. So it's very relatable still. But I also loved that the show had a personification of websites. So I thought it was pretty clever how the playwright personified all the things like Google and Netflix. And I thought that'd be a good challenge for my students. I always try to make our fall comedy something that is different. Like we've done a Shakespeare comedy, and we did one that was about gender inequities, and we did another show that was a spoof. So every year I try to bring something different to our fall comedy so that I can grow as a director and they can grow as artists. And so personifying the websites was really something I thought was so creative and challenging, and that was what made me finally go with it. Pandemic is only temporary, that this is not going to be this way forever. We are going to get back to normal, but in the meantime, until we get back to normal, we need to make the most of what we have. We need to embrace this new normal for right now. I think that's something that I've tried to do with creating online shows, is embrace it as this is where we're at right now, and what can we do with what we've got? What can we do with Zoom shows? I don't want to give up this idea of being creative. I mean, directing is my art form, and so directing with my students and teaching them, that's the way that I get to be creative still, and I'm giving them the opportunity. So just, this is what we've got for right now. It's temporary, but for right now, we've got to embrace it. We've got to find a way to keep being creative. And, like the adage says, that the show must go on. So we've got to find a way in theater and in life to go on and make the most of it.